Good morning and welcome back to yet another bow review, and this is the third one from AF Archery I have to review for you. AF was so kind and sent me these three bows. I did the reviews for them, so what you get is nicely packed, and then you see already the difference. The sleeve looks a little different. It's a two-parted sleeve. Weird, I know. Now you could think, what the heck? I mean, it's easy to put the bow in and out, so that's fine. And look what you get. This incredibly insane designed Tatar bow, which I like the shape here a lot. You see the bent back, and then this whole Kazan goes up there. Really, really nice. The rest as we know it, 35 pounds. So what do we get? From AF Archery, you get the Tatar bow. It's a laminated bow. The length unstrung is 125 centimeters. The string is 121 centimeters. You can have this bow from 20 to 50 pounds, and now be careful, 50 pounds, yes. Max draw is 32, we see that one, and of course the recommended arrow weight is again 0.6. The draw weight times 0.6, then you have grams, and then you change it into, you know. And now when you look closely, the handle, there's something, there's a seam. Dun, 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 dun. And now you know why this thing comes in this weird sleeve. Yeah. This is the Takedown bow, the Takedown Tatar by AF Archery. There's a spring-loaded ball there. It's round. There you have this groove. And you can even hear it. And it's nice and tight. Does the job. So when you twist it, you feel a little play, but not a lot. And okay, would come off if you push it, but of course you don't want to. So, what do we get? I like this shape here. I think this bowstring will look. Oh, the sun is already out here. We have a bow with 53 inches length from nock to nock. And the bow does 32, so you have a nice F value. What can I tell you about the bow? You can have the Tatar bow, of course, in the normal version. Ash, oak and black glass. And of course you can have the, can't read what I write. So this bow, of course, has again bear paw glass, bamboo, ash, as we know it. So the longer one is the bottom one. Oh, you want to know the price? And why I said be careful or be mindful or be aware of the draw weight. Other bow builders, when they build a takedown bow, they limit it to 40 pounds. This one you can have in up to 50 pounds as a takedown bow. Not sure how it works out, but they offer it, so it might work. Price is 269 for this pretty version here, for the new version, for the updated version, and the normal Tatar is 175. So, but 269, a Takedown Tatar bow in bear paw glass. Of course, shipping again $120, but you know, we got used to it. Stringing, extremely easy. I didn't think so because of the flex and the, in the limbs. Look at this. Holy moly. Holy moly. Whew. I think I saved the best for last. Good morning, kitty. So we have 6 3/4 as usual. Is it way more heavy than the others? 435. So it's a little more because you have there this metal construction in it, of course. I guess it's 20.5 millimeters. 20. So even if they have a connector in it, the handle is not bigger the arrow pass is not wider, nothing. Still 20 millimeters, handle feels like usual, so it's not that they doubled up the handle to fit all these connection parts in it. That's insane. I hope this will work. Oh, Tatar bow is still one of my favorite designs. But you know, and now of course, when the bow is strung, this connection doesn't go anywhere, so it doesn't matter if it's wiggly. Oh, speaking of which, oh, stiff. And stiff, so it's quite good when you have a connection here and it's stiff. Saves you from a lot of hassle. So look at this bow. Oh my god, I fall in love. 28 is nice, 29 is nice, 30 then you start feeling it, 31 you feel it a lot, 32. I think this bow is the one which does the easiest 32 of the 3 I tested. Let's see. There, yep. I told you everything we shoot. But of course the arrows I shot now, they are again a little too lightweight, because you have 35 pounds times 0.6 is 21 grams, which is 300 something grain. Of course, when you draw the bow now 28 inches, this arrow weight is fine. When you draw the bow more, not. Look at this. One of the best for this kind. Like a charm. Look at this. Works like nothing. So all these styles work nicely, but we are not here for. Oh, okay. Okay, could you most possibly, and I put now the odd feather out, because I still get comments, oh, you didn't put the odd feather out, you don't know what you're doing. Nice one. AF. So look at this 29-inch arrows. Yep, you feel a little, you hear it a little. The handle is awesome. So we should, tips are loose, shoot a little longer arrows. Oh, yep, nice. So that screams almost for a comparison between this one and other Tatar bows and Tatar style bows. And out of the box you shoot a group. Holy moly, what a bow. I am impressed. 28 is exactly here. 32. So this is one thing you need to keep in mind. The poundage is sometimes a little on the low side, but it's not rocket science. 32. It can happen plus minus a few pounds is fine. So what will it do at 30? Looking good. 37. 5 pounds in 2 inches, which is just perfect. And 32. Should work in the same way, maybe a little more. 43.4. That means 6.5 pounds from 30 to 32, so you see the curve goes up a bit. But well, let's see. 28. And of course the sear angle is now not so aggressive, so I guess we should be right now there at 60 degrees exactly. Yep. At 28 you have your string angle, 30 inches. Nice, still fine. 32, yeah, this is the last inch. You need to force the bow, but it still doesn't look that bad. So that's why this bow, I think, is, of the 3 I tested now, the easiest to get to 32. And the thing is, you really forget that it's a takedown bow. You don't feel it at all. It's incredible. This handle is so small, but due to this metal in the handle doesn't bend, and that gives you less of whatever hand shock and vibration. Nice. So 20 meters. 30. Look at this. It was a bad shot. That was me. I mean, it's always me. A bit longer draw. Yeah, still feels good. So this bow. Look at this. It was a little wobbly. So keep in mind these arrows are now too lightweight. 1, 2, 3. But not in the handle. The metal insert takes out a lot of this vibration. You feel it in the limb a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here you don't feel any, or barely. It's not that you don't feel anything, but barely. So I feel the least vibration in the handle of the 3 bows I tested. It comes what always has to come. 29 inches. What am I doing here? I have no idea. I shoot through this hole again. 173. Didn't feel as fast as, let's say, the Turkish one. 166, that was a bad shot. 149. I need to go somewhere where the hay is in a little better condition. So, let's shoot there. 181. 193. See, when you come to full draw, it takes this last inch again. Ooh, 163, that was a bad shot. The only thing, center serving here opens up a bit. But 169. I need to draw a bit more. Look at this. You draw a bit more and instantly 199. 178. So I would give it 180. 185-ish. With these arrows, they are a little too light. You feel it a little, but not a lot, and not annoying at all. And it doesn't feel like dry firing this bow, but still stick with the recommended arrow weight. Insanity has a name. Tatar Takedown by AF. This is how it looks at 29 inches. Comfortable, no problem. So even when you only draw 28 inches, this bow. Look, this is 28. No problem. 29. And this bow does not have a learning curve. Out of the box, you will shoot very precisely with it. We draw a bit more. Wow. Tatar string twist. Then even. Let's look. 29 inches. The arrow goes straight. Grouping, no problem. 31 inches. Feels the best for me. 32. String twist cutter. Holy moly. Incredible. What can I say? This bow is awesome. And $269 for a takedown bow up to 50 pounds. With these specs, with 32-inch draw, I would stick with 31, where the handle feels so great. Wow. That's a fun shooter. Wow. I mean, look at this bow again. We have here these nice sears as we know them now. Ash or bamboo? This is bamboo, I guess. This is slightly, Kazanish. We have this reinforced wide tips here. We have this spine on the back like we had with all the others. This more string pad here, the groove where the string ends up gives you really nice safe control for the bow and for the string. The handle as we know it. The two inlays, a nice stitching, the logo and the description. Such a beautiful bow. And when you are done, you unstring it, and the bow is easy to string and unstring. And then, boom! The longest part in your package is then the arrow. And of course you could mount it the wrong way, so there is no safety feature for this one, but I think if you only line up the seams and you look at the sears and you know what you do, so you get there. And stringing is really easy. Didn't expect it, but this twist, this shape of the limbs makes your life so easy. Nice. Gotten already a little less, but it's insane, you almost don't feel it in the handle. That's incredible. I like this one. So, but still, the rating, packaging, bow sleeve string. Oh, you get 2 sleeves, but it doesn't count as extra. And normally you get the description. I said most probably it fell out, 3 points. Handling is easy to string. Bow is straight. This bow is still extremely straight. There's no problem. I did a 2-time step through method. This bow is straight and a breeze to string. Build quality, like the other two we had, they are completely flawless. This is, if you see the silky smooth shine of the limbs. This handle nice made, the stitching is nice. The only minor complaint that the center surfing came off here a little, but it is not a complaint. 5. The basic feel was see, wiggly, handle too small, unbalanced, no wiggly. The handle is just fine, and this bow doesn't wiggle at all. So this is a stiff piece. There's nothing. And the handle is nice, big enough that you have nice control. And what I like is that they didn't make the handle now larger because of the metal insert. So this is the same handle. You have a little more weight to the handle, and then of course overall to the bow, but it's totally not annoying. 5. And throw experience. I need to test this now one more time. Now look at this. This bow draws. You feel it at the end, as we saw in the draw curve. It goes up, and here goes more, and then the last 1.5 to 2 inches. But you don't need to force the bow like the other two. So this bow draws 32. And I guess it will get a little better even after a few more shots. So draw experience. And shooting experience. With this handle, if I gave the others already 5, then this one deserves 6 points. Wow. 5, obviously. So then we have 28, which is awesome. A second string and a string holder or something, and you have 30 points AF. Just saying. Price value $269 for a takedown bow. Others charge $50 to $100 more for the takedown versions, up to 50 pounds. Handle is not bigger. Yes, we have to deal with shipping, $120. It's a bummer. I can't change that. AF can't change that. This is what we have to deal with. Some people simply take advantage of the situation, and we are the ones, we have to pay the price for it. Phew. Fully worth it. Fully worth it. So 5. And of course, you all want to have one of these now. Armin 10, and you get 10% off this incredible bow. Then it's not $269, it's $240 plus 120 is $360. I guess you're in the range of other bow builders with the same pricing, maybe a little more, but you have bare paw glass, you have a well-performing bow, and you have a flawless looking bow, and this one does everything you want out of the box. No learning curve. You hold this bow, you shoot this bow, and this bow simply works. That's what I can tell you. So if I have to choose one of the 3 I tested, from the horsebow to the Turkish to this Tatar takedown, this one. Incredible bow for the price. Yep, there you have it. That's all. So thank you again very much, AF Archery, for sending the bows to me and for giving my viewers these 10% discount. I like this a lot, and I guess my viewers will appreciate that too. For you all, I thank you very much for watching, and as usual, I catch you in the next one. Thank you.